up in my headphones blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stress is a my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. She said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow when it's raining. Smooth your, smooth your.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Swing and a ground ball, and Story is out. Jake Mangum stepping in for the Rangers. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. And the 0-2.
Ball, that's down.
One out, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. And that one in the air center field. Clark should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. That's in there. That's strike one. Two outs, base is empty. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. That's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Jack Leiter.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Merrill, long run into the gap. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's in for a strike. And that one is inside. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Squirts away a little bit. Soderstrom over at first with one away. Bregman. The turn by Paredes at second. And that's two.
Let's get it. This stuff takes time. This stuff takes time.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Again, back to work. And ball
that's
one.
A ball. Counts 1-0.
Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Geloff to second. There's one. On to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jackson Merrill stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch.
0-1.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter.
That's a ball.
Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And there's the ball. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a hit. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is
No balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Runners on the corners, no outs. That's
Ball
a
one.
little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. On the move, heading back. And it hits the fence. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle
0-1's the count.
to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Aranda steps on the bag for one. Goes to second. Safe there. So up next, Denzel Clark. Mangum on the move towards foul ground. Reaching down, makes the catch. New inning getting
Leading off for
started.
the
Now
Rangers,
it's the right
the right
fielder,
fielder,
Adolis
Adolis
Garcia.
Garcia.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Garcia in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And he swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Nope.
Gary
That's
Sanchez,
inside.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Garcia on at first, nobody out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Back to the top of the lineup. Trevor Story will hit next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Clark makes the play, and there's one down. Jake Mangum stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hit on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The throw to first, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. And now he's fallen behind Judge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Struck out swinging his first time. Merrill ranging into the alley. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses, and it's 1-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one's gone. Max Schumann up next for the A's. And a foul ball. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go.
That's foul.
Sends it across to first. Inning ends, and that's. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fires across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. To third, Schumann. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next up for Texas, Jackson Merrill. Grounded out his first time. And
Ball
misses
1, no
inside. And another ball.
That's inside.
just missed.
Inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Yeah.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
This to third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Evan Carter. Fastball is outside.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
They say you win.
Obviously, this type of
One
run
ball,
production
2
isn't
strikes.
exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in
Now
a row
batting,
for him here.
the
I could watch
designated
base
hitter,
hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Ball,
Just
that's
a
it.
nice line drive into center field.
Soderstrom up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Carter gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just
Nope.
missed. This one looks like trouble. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And that eats him up. 1 run's in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the run from second. Save!
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at second. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Mangum right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third to add on.
In that situation, you're looking to get something
Now
up in the
batting,
zone that you can
Jeffrey
put in the
Kilmer.
air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. It's 12-2.
I'm putting the brake up. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, but it wouldn't matter every time I tried. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my what you're saying. All the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, it wouldn't matter every time I try. I fuck deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules, I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dándole la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, the making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious ours, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges. Don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still Uhuru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable Pin Saint Noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade, remove the makeup. It's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen, so